What's up, everybody? Wasn't going to stream today because I have a doctor's appointment, but the doctor's appointment got changed to later today. So I figured, why not? I haven't been on in a long time. And tell everybody the truth, I am seriously thinking about just ending my channel because it's fun, but it's starting to get boring. It's the same old stuff all the time. And repetition is uh, I'd say the death of creativity. So we got that going on. But see if anybody even sent the link out for people. Let's see if any of them come on. It's like, there's one.
Hey, I heard you weren't doing a show.
I have a doctor's appointment today, and it was scheduled for noon, but they called me and changed it until later today. So I said, to hell with it.
Right on, dude. Good to see you, man. It's been forever.
Yeah, I know. I'm really bored with streaming.
You're really bored?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know what they say about bored people?
No, it's not about the people. The people are cool. It's just I go on. We talk about some silly ass shit. We have a few laughs, but it seems like it's repetition over and over and over again.
The same thing, yeah, constantly.
And repetition is the death of creativity. Jackie.
Well, hey Jackie, you kept wanting to add segments to your show, but you never did. I'm trying to enforce that on Fridays with Shadow and I having a half hour to talk about writing.
But it's like, I'm not very creative. I'm struggling with a lot of shit right now, trying to get shit done. And it's like,
Well, if you need any help with anything, just let us know.
Yeah. It's good to see Raven. Hey, baby girl. I gotta go to the doctor.
Yeah. I thought that's what you were doing now.
Yeah, I was, but they changed the appointment until later today. And give me time to get everything done, get up, wash my ass, brush my teeth. You know what? These little mini ice pops from the Chinese store are freaking horrible.
Well, it's right there in the name, dude. It's Chinese. Yeah.
No, because I love Chinese food. But they're ice pops.
It's not food. That's
and even
I broke my diet.
Flavors. The orange flavor don't taste like orange at all. And this yellow lemon.
No, it's probably salmon.
I think this lemon flavor has went bad, but it will burn you up, dude.
Hot mustard.
No, those are ice pops.
Yeah, but that's the flavor, hot mustard.
No, it's lemon, right?
No.
I got a mango slushy the other day, and it had this.
That's good.
I think tahini, and that stuff was good.
I also got one of those small ice pops.
Yeah, that's soy sauce. Comes in a bottle.
Yeah.
Don't freeze that. Just saying.
I don't think you can. The
No,
healthiest condiment.
you can freeze soy sauce.
No, the
Can you?
glass bottle.
Oh, you can freeze glass bottles. It's defrosting them that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jackie's on vacation. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also a manic depressant now.
No, he's just edge lord.
Well, I would be depressed too if Mexico. If I was Mexican and I was planning on going down there with that new president.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie Dictator
No.
with Sasha, whatever, freaking
Barrett
Cohen?
Cohen.
Yeah. Okay, in the movie Dictator, he's running a race, right? And he's part of the race, and he has the starting gun. So he takes off running, and after he gets like a quarter of the way down the track, then he fires off the starting gun, and he's running, and people are catching up to him. So he starts shooting the other people in the race, and he even shoots like one of the judges on the side. And I'm like, wow, that reminds me a lot of Mexico's past election.
That is a fairly accurate representation of it. Like, shockingly accurate.
Like, didn't 96 people get killed during that election?
Yeah, most of them were mayors, though.
It doesn't matter. If 96 people get killed and the one person who wins has the backing of the cartel, there's some cartel. There's some stuff going on. You still going down to Mexico for your internship with the cartel, Jackie?
Well, yeah, of course I'm still going there. But
Hey, I got good news for you, Bubba.
What's that?
This isn't my show, so you can have your bathroom door open.
I don't like having it open, dude. It weirds me out. People seeing in my bathroom or my closet. I think it's weird.
Never have your camera facing a door.
Yeah.
The way my room's set up, man.
Yeah.
I could do it in the other corner here, and I've thought about it. But then you'd see all my freezers behind me.
But nobody puts Bubba in a corner.
No one puts baby in the corner. That movie hasn't aged well.
No, it hasn't. Although anything that Patrick Swayze is in kicks ass.
My favorite was he was in the desert with the what was that? He had like the stainless steel single piece sword.
Patrick Swayze kicks ass.
If you say so. I think the most action-packed film he was ever in was called Ghost.
No.
Roadhouse, man.
Nah, that wasn't action-packed.
That was great with Sam Elliott.
Steel Dawn. That's it. You haven't seen him in Steel Dawn?
Red Dawn.
Crazy ass bets.
You can't tell me the original Red Dawn didn't kick ass.
That was a good one.
Was Patrick Swayze in that?
Yes. I see myself there in 5 years.
He was the oldest brother.
Okay. When Sam Elliott goes out to the back and Patrick Swayze, Dalton is getting his ass kicked, he's like, "Are you going to stand there?" Old man, he's like, "Well, I sure ain't going to show you my dick," and then punches that dude right in the crotch. That was great.
sorry, what?
Red Dawn.
Dick punch.
Dick punch.
Yeah.
Hey, Hungar, throw the link in the chat.
Why?
Get Raven in here.
I threw it in the freaking main Discord chat that you guys use.
Yeah, Raven doesn't know how to use
links.
Anything.
Don't tell me what to do on my show. See, all these bossy ass bitches.
Steel Dawn.
If Jackie asked me to do that, I'd be like, "Okay, Jackie, cool." But Shadwell, you're cool and everything, but you're not Jackie.
Hey, he still hasn't changed his name tag.
Oh yeah, he still hasn't. Maybe it's because it's accurate. I don't see why you ever would want to change it.
No, I saw Hungar had it. I had to,
I changed it last week.
I changed it. It's proper on everywhere.
Hungar didn't change it though. I did.
Last time it was Sun and Shadwell.
Yeah.
It's cool. That's so
Still On was a cool flick.
Don't
Good story.
just smash the glass.
Don't acknowledge that movie is real. We're supposed
It's
to be
real.
freaking. We're supposed to be fucking with Bubba and saying it's not real, man.
Dude,
Mac, what you doing? Ruin
I've
this
seen
kid.
so many stupid movies. It's
Hey,
ridiculous.
what's up, Mac?
Back when I was in
What's up, Mac? It's a Mac attack.
Somebody was talking about a movie called 9 Seconds or something like that. 30 seconds. It's about I think one of the guys from Hunger Games going back in time 30 seconds or whatever.
I think that's a new film.
Yeah.
Nick Cage was in one called 7 Seconds or something like that. He saw 7 seconds into the future all the time.
Yeah, I remember that one. It had the best actress ever, Jessica Biel. Wasn't that the Nicolas Cage one?
Yeah, yeah.
And the Fed chasing him was Jessica Biel. Or no, he was trying to rescue her from.
Yeah, because I tell you,
I'm a
Julianne
sucker for
Moore.
Nick Cage films, man.
Hey,
If
Nicolas
Jessica
Cage
Biel-
is a treasure.
Bugs.
He's
if
nuts.
Jessica Biel was chasing me, I think I'd let her catch.
Definitely.
It's so real.
I
I
would
would
turn
totally let
around.
her catch.
Sorry, ma'am.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, I've never seen Ghosts, so I have no idea.
I have.
They
It's
make
good for what
pottery
it is.
together.
It's not, not what I like.
Not a
It was
Jimmy
when,
Moore fan.
it was when Whoopi Goldberg was actually a
Oh,
comedian.
I just admitted to being gay.
What the
What
fuck?
last movie you watched?
I already knew he was gay.
Shut the fuck up. I was so.
Like, it's been common knowledge for a while.
Did you just slip into your Patrick Warburton?
It is Pride Month.
It is Pride Month.
I don't recognize that.
Me either. It's Christian Heritage Month.
When it
That's right.
comes to Shadow, I do.
I love that
It's
meme.
retaking Constantinople month.
Yeah, I love that meme where he goes, "We are making Pride Month is now a Christian holiday. It's now Christian Heritage Month." But he goes, "Oh, and if you say another word, we're taking Shark Week." And he's like, what do you mean? Shark Week is not a Christian festival.
As it should be.
Yeah, there's just nothing changing about it though, because it's Shark Week.
I say
Shark Week's still a thing?
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who the fuck
Yeah,
knows?
Shark
It
Week
doesn't
will
matter.
never end.
There's only one thing more plentiful than Shark Week and shark movies, and that's Sasquatch movies and documentaries. They just never
This
seem to stop.
this month is now retake Constantinople month.
I have a big, serious question that's very important. What happened to your map of Arduin, Hungar?
I took it down. I'm gonna rearrange my room later on.
Remember,
Power
no
Code
doors
Truck
in the
Field.
camera frame. You
So
don't
I'm
want
gonna
to end up
place
like
it
that poor
where-
guy on Mr.
No, the
Mac's
door is not
Vanish.
going to be in the camera frame. I'm not hard.
Oh, hey, Hungar, save some room for the new Arduin maps that are coming out next month.
As soon as he sends me some for free, I will hang them up.
Oh, shit.
Move the
You
world
got
of
to back
Greyhawk
the
up there,
Kickstarter,
dude.
man. So your
4-5
support.
from the
I've
box.
supported 2 Kickstarters in my life.
I haven't done any.
We'll make it 3.
3.
Third time's a charm, man.
I'm a minch, dude. I don't spend money unless I have to.
You know, me too.
Don't use words with that evil language.
I only do it to irritate you. Just like the stuff I get from the dollar store, just to irritate my wife.
That's reasonable.
I wouldn't blame them. We
Yeah.
should leave NATO and join BRICS.
We're
Yeah.
gonna have to. BRICS is taking over. That's 75% of the world economy on there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you practice economic terrorism for 50 years, people get resentful. And people should be in countries and the nationalists. I support countries paying for shit in their own currency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
And we
key.
don't want any of that rainbow freaking monopoly money.
I've been looking at cosplay.
My
for
Monopoly money is worth more than yours.
Armageddon still
I mean,
Legion.
Functionally.
That's technically true, but you have to pay the cost of living in Canada just to use it.
And the shank.
Yeah, you can rent a bed,
No.
part of a bed in a dude's apartment with them for $600 a month.
Yes.
That's
And
cheap.
it's still worth it compared to
Yeah,
being in
whatever.
America.
I've been looking at cosplay. I'm building Armageddon Still Legion Imperial Guard costume.
Yeah.
And of the guns and last pit, like the guns and chainswords and everything, they're all made in Denmark.
Turkey.
And I
and
love
Greece
that
are
exchange rate. I love that exchange rate from Denmark to U.S. to the Denmark kroner or whatever. It's just insane.
I thought Denmark was on the euro.
No, they use DKK.
Nice.
So what are you going to get?
I'm getting a plasma pistol that lights up when you pull the trigger.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Dude, TCG, that's for renting a shared space on a bed. Not, I mean, you live in the apartment, but you guys share the bed with the dude who lives there too.
Yeah, I doubt that that's...
No, it was all over the internet, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it like just a one guy thing though?
Those things.
Yeah, it was this guy trying to rent part of his bed out for $600 a month because
There's
his
some shit.
roommate moved out.
Struggle cuddles, what it was.
No. I read this one thing where this one woman got really, really pissed off. She moved in with her boyfriend, and she was paying half of the rent, and found out that the apartment was bought and paid for by him.
Yeah.
And they're still charging her $500 a month.
Good for him.
I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
What the fuck? You think that shit grew on trees?
that is great financial. You know?
Hey, Grandma.
Hey, Grandma.
But it was built upon a lie. Therefore, that relationship is dog shit.
You got my hopes up. I thought it was RPG, Grandma.
No.
No, it was not built on a lie because he never said he owned the apartment or anything. He said, well, you guys split the rent with me, $500.
Well, there was no rent.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
rent.
it was. It was called the mortgage.
It was called the mortgage.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a very Jewy thing to do to people.
The guy was probably Jewish.
Who cares if he was Jewish? I would do the same thing.
Jackie's ears
I'm always
perked
up
up like a
front.
freaking collie. Yeah.
The whole point of a capitalist or contractual agreement is disclosure of being.
It is sort of a
You know what? Be quiet, you little simp ass bitch.
I'll sit past it.
Shut up, you anti-capitalist host of the show.
Simp, Bubba the simp, hillbilly simp. The only thing I never thought I'd see.
If a woman, if you tell her, like, if you're living in my house, you're paying rent because we're not married, that makes perfect sense. But to phrase it like you're splitting the rent when you knowingly are just taking $500.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
They weren't married. They were
That will be okay with it. But since the dude's doing it, they hate it. But yeah.
It is technically.
Yeah, if it was a chick doing it, it would be
Yeah.
empowering. But
Right. Yeah, it'd be bullshit.
You freaking feminist.
But like, yeah, a good relationship wouldn't have any kind of those, lies in it.
I don't lie to my sugar mama in my relationship. I mean,
I don't lie to my wife either.
I tell her about all the girls I chat with online. I show her all the nudie pictures I get sent.
Oh, ugly chicks.
I don't get any of that stuff. I block those thoughts, dude.
Yeah.
Thought, like an e-thought, not thought. Just these lips are made for one woman, the woman I married.
So this one meme the other day is like, well, it was a little video, and the guy is like, this girl's like, guys who've been married to their wife, for 25 years plus. Have you ever gotten tired of looking at their boobs? And the guy goes on there and he's like, well, let me think. No, I've been married for 26 years, not got tired of looking at her boobs. Oh, wait, I haven't seen them today yet, so I'm not 100% positive. But so far, no, I haven't got tired of looking at her. I was like, you see these memes? Like the first time you see your girlfriend's boobies and you guys like this. And it's like the 1,876 time you've seen your girlfriend's boobies and guys like, because there's just something in them.
I like these two over here looking like they've never seen a boob before.
What's boobs?
What are you talking about? I'm looking at 1, 2, 3 right now.
Oh, good one.
No, you're looking at dicks right now if you're pointing at us.
Yeah, what's
That's
That's a
dick?
snappy comeback there,
I
Archie.
do every day though, so I don't see
Archie. Hungar. Rename it Archie and Son. Archwoe and Son.
He's Shadwoe. He will forever be Shadwoe. He's Corn Pop. That Corn Pop's a
Going out the back.
Except when I'm Shadrach, right?
I want to attract
Shadractica. No, you're from
Shadrach.
Shadractica.
He's from the People's Republic, the People's Democratic Republic of California.
You know what? They track
Yeah,
down
but it's
Corn Pop
easier to say
today.
Shadractica.
If they track down Corn Pop today, he'd look in that camera and go, "Fuck you, bitch! I'm voting for Trump."
Should I tell that joke that made Pear all mad?
It's like every time I see my old lady, I'm like, rock on. She'd get out of the shower, walk into the room and start changing. I'd be like, what's up?
What's up?
It's just what it is. Raven, if you ever, get into a serious relationship and your boyfriend's in a bad mood, just show him your boobs.
Just show the goods.
I mean, yeah, that is the secret to keeping your man happy. Boobs.
Toplessness.
If your man's in a bad mood, show him your boobs. If it don't cheer him up, give him a sandwich and show him your boobs because he's either wanting to see boobs or he's hungry. That's the only thoughts that we really have.
You're not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong. I'm 51 years old. I've been a dude for 51 years.
You had to qualify that. Like maybe he's only been a dude for like 30 years.
Unlike some shadows who's only been a dude for like 17 years. How old are you, Jackie?
Everything's questionable now.
Yeah, Jackie, how old are you? We need to know how long Shadow's been a dude.
Before he was the girl in a relationship.
That was something I seriously was theorizing about for a while. I don't think it's true, but it still might be. So
You're gonna be what, 16 next month?
So like
Yes.
19, 20 years ago.
You
I'll be
back.
have
I
time
want
for
more
the
coffee.
big old
Carry on, you
wayward sons.
dirty animals.
What was that from? Home Alone, right?
Home Alone.
Yeah, well, from the movie.
Filthy animals.
Filthy.
From the movie that he was playing. In the
Yeah, that was
background.
Made
filthy
up
animals.
Yeah. What?
It
Fictional
was
film.
filthy animals.
Was it? I thought it was a real film.
No, I think it's fictional. They made that clip just for the movie.
Right, but he says filthy animals, not dirty animals.
Yeah. Nobody cares, Shadwell.
We have film talk today because I love movies. The
Yeah.
state of modern cinema is terrible, but I do like film, old film.
There's the odd piece that comes out now that I'll watch just for the nature of it.
Yeah, there's a new
You know?
slasher out. I haven't made time to go see.
That is pretty sad.
Of a violent nature. I think it looks cool. I might go check it out.
Yeah. There is still good stuff coming out, but it's coming out from independent.
Yes. Hollywood's dying and going bankrupt. Therefore, true cinema will return.
Yeah, especially now that like I can afford video cameras that are good enough to film.
Dude, there was a
Project
whole
song.
wave of iPhone films that came out for a while. Some really terrible horror films. Good dialogue and stuff, but everything else is just trash.
You can do good. You can do good. iPhone footage is good for like a scene here or there in a movie, but you can do a movie with an iPhone or like.
Right, but you can't. There's certain types of films that fail, like action, science fiction. There's stuff you can't. The production value is still in the lap of the studio.
But there was
a bunch of LARPers who got nothing but time on their time to make stuff.
There's this movie Blue Rain that I have sitting on my hard drive from 2013 that was filmed with a camera that is $25,000,
right,
including lens.
Yeah, but I do like.
But like it's supposed to be like a pretty
2011,
13.
Huh. IMDb come up nothing.
Maybe it was.
Rip, I can make this water. You want
It
some
says
water?
13 on my computer, so
I'll put 2013 in. Blue Ruin or Blue Rain?
ruin.
Oh,
I said rain originally, but
I got a
I
riddle.
thought it was your just weird Canadian accent for there. I mean,
no.
I got a riddle. Who
I
wants
just
to try to
remembered.
solve my
our
riddle?
sugar levels get high, your maple levels get high. We get it.
Who wants to try to
Yeah,
solve
I ended
my
up
riddle?
drinking it all.
Drinking a shot.
Shut up and listen, you bastards.
We're talking about me drinking maple syrup like a true
I have
Canadian.
a riddle for you guys.
Uh-oh. Is it okay?
Who is rude and loud, annoying in a crowd, likes music that rhymes, only a percentage of the population, but commits most of the crimes?
Americans.
Ha.
Which kind?
All of them.
That's pretty much.
Good point. Oh, and he's done that. But
Physically
yeah,
speaking, he ain't wrong.
he was making a good point before the secret police got a hold of him.
Secret police.
He was making a good point. He is my favorite Mossad agent.
Dude, they had one dude in Japan.
I am wearing blue, but
destroy
it's the wrong
statistics.
color.
They kicked that 13% and 50 to like 90.
Whoa. I just noticed something about Bubba's background.
That.
It's blue and white.
Okay.
He's got some yellow there too, so he could be a Ukrainian supporter.
Yeah, but that's like not the background. That's like something just in the room. It's not the colors of the wall.
I mean, you got me, dude. I got all kinds of shit in the room. What are you talking about?
It is true, Mac.
Are you making fun of my swim shorts?
No. The paint is blue and white.
Yeah.
Like the Israeli flag.
Oh. The blue
Dude,
is the shade
we
of
know
blue.
that you're pro.
Oh, so sorry.
know,
I'm sorry.
Justin,
You called
we know you
them
are.
the
We know
greatest
you are
ally.
a sleeper Mossad agent, just trying to get us all on lists for
I thought that was Justin's
about
job.
Israel. Yeah, it is. That's what I
Look
said.
at that
Justin.
same list
Yeah,
I'm
he's
on.
also-
War doesn't count, Mac.
Spots I'm
It's
on.
not part of the joke.
Hey, Sean, call me.
Don't overthink things.
That's Juden.
Justin's the biggest pro-Israel person on the planet. He just tries to get us to like say anti-Israel stuff to get us
You know
on the list.
I do respect them for pulling off the Great Sicherwood. I mean, it is the only Nat Sock state in the world.
Hey, I was being racist against black people, not Jewish people. Damn it!
that they get
I
away
was being
with.
racist against all
straight.
Americans.
Get your
call me a Mossad
racism
agent.
straight. Damn it!
That's what I said.
The son kicks ass. I don't get this slavish devotion to Israel, man. I don't.
Well,
It makes me
it's
sick.
because he's an American, and Americans are broken to their weakness.
All right,
They're-
see, it's the same old stuff every show.
Well, yeah, sure.
We should just rename it Reckless Racism Rants.
Racist.
Reckless Racist Rants.
Racist. World's
No.
that's the Israeli superpower. They are racist. They work it to their advantage.
Same old shit every show.
If you brought it up,
I know jokes,
I'll run
I
with
know
I
jokes,
hate everybody.
and then the Canadians get Canadian on us.
the Canadians get Canadian. It's something in the damn maple syrup.
Backwards.
You
Invert
still
your
get it.
camera, Willis.
I see Dr. Pepper passed
It says
off
dad.
Pepsi for being like the
Yeah,
second.
share a Coke with Dad.
Dad. Oh, it says dad. Oh, that's
Share a Coke with Dad. Share a Coke
Yeah.
with your dad, and the little kid's crying. That's racist.
That's mean, man. You know what the Israelis did to his dad? They made him dance in front of watermelon in the
What's the
middle.
difference between a boomerang and a black father?
Boomerangs come back.
That's true.
You ever seen a Irish or Scottish boomerang?
No?
You throw it and it sings about coming home, but it never does.
Nice.
Hungar, you are a black father.
Yes, I am.
DMJ,
And ironically, I live 1,200 miles away from my children.
Oh,
Holding the syrup. That's funny.
Oh.
probably.
Well, you know how those Canadians are when they're all full of syrup. You just can't control them.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm not full of syrup. I'm all out.
Yeah, because you drank it all today.
The
No,
reason
I drank it a couple
why-
weeks ago.
Get it
I just
right,
kept
folks.
going.
Put maple
Pizza
syrup in your
box.
coffee. It's actually not bad.
Maple syrup is
No.
good and everything. You know what maple syrup is really good in?
Pancakes,
A cup.
Waffles.
waffles.
Waffles own pancakes. Anybody who
Waffles.
disagrees are retarded.
Waffles are
Probably
awesome.
good.
Yeah,
The
I
everything
agree with you.
situation.
They are the superior
Waffles.
breakfast food.
I don't know. Pancakes.
Oh, I'm not saying pancakes are not good.
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying that waffles are
Pancakes are
better.
just round and squidgy
Fluffy.
and kind of plain like most of us.
There's just
Just
something
saying.
about going into a diner at like 3 a.m. or 7 a.m. and getting a half stack and one of those cup of coffees where the coffee cup weighs like 2 pounds itself. It's just something
I'm
special.
not saying pancakes suck. I'm saying that pancakes are good, but waffles are better.
Waffles are crispier.
Yeah,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
a crunch.
And they hold more syrup.
And they're better with fried chicken.
And you can put butter in each little square of your waffle. So it's like a little pocket of butter and syrup.
But
Delicious.
the pancake is airier, so it absorbs it better.
See, I did not
You
start
don't want
the
them
food
to be
conversation.
absorbed.
Yeah. Oh,
That makes it
What?
harder to get into your bloodstream.
it's like comparing a bowl to a sponge, but they're edible.
Yeah, a bowl's
Yeah.
gonna hold more.
Yeah.
No,
And then you get to eat the bowl.
but the sponge
I
is
don't
also
like
edible and it absorbs, so it's in there.
I guess if you're
Doesn't
pressed
spill
for
out.
time in your breakfast routine and you need to eat them both simultaneously, but yeah. No,
Well, how would
Are better with a cigarette or a stogie and coffee. I'm just saying.
Nothing's better than a cigarette with coffee. I quit smoking and I still, sometimes when I'm having my morning cup of coffee, I'm like, man, cigarette would be nice.
I'm gonna be in a virtual living hell if Trump gets into office because I promised to quit smoking. I already quit drinking coffee. What the fuck's left? Breathing?
you
Alcohol.
should quit that too soon. You've been addicted to that for way too long. Like thousands and thousands of years.
Hey, at least they're not having you. Hey, Shadwells, at least they're not having you give up cock.
That's what my
You know he could never do that.
Weed is like one of the worst of them all, to be honest. It really is.
Get you one of those air vape things that
In what way?
BJW is always saying.
Insidious. Like heroin, you can't do heroin every like 20
wood.
minutes.
It's got like just a filter.
You can try, I guess.
No, because you nod off, and that takes up 20 minutes right there.
Oh, yeah. Speaking from experience, I assume.
Well,
Clearly,
just like combine them with
drugs are bad.
uppers.
Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school. Even during summer vacation, stay in school.
Stay in school, kids.
You heard that, and son, break into the local school and just sit around.
Sign up for summer school. Go to college. Something. What are you doing?
I was gonna go to summer school, but I had an internship with the cartel. So.
Take college classes.
You know he's got his internship with a.
That's what he just said. He can't wait to meet up with the homies and
Sling some dope
what
on the
bust
street
caps.
with Savannah.
You got to get Methany out on the street to make that paper.
Oh,
Well,
poor
unfortunately, she lost so much weight from the meth that she sort of just blew away. We haven't seen her in like 6 months.
Oh, there's
I
people
told
out
you to
there-
tie a
there's
string
people
to
out
her
there who's
leg.
still willing
She's
to
probably
pay for
already
it.
in
Never
Florida.
listens to Justin.
So
What
James,
I'm
if you see a cracked out skinny little chick named Methany, point her back in our direction.
I have unpopular opinion.
I'll put her down.
If you're
Don't
an
worry about it.
incel and you have $50, there's no reason you're still an incel.
Laziness.
Well, it depends on what state you're in, because $50.
I mean,
It's
it's not
50
counting
bucks.
inflation, man.
Yeah, it's at least 60.
The day of the $5 Hummer's gone. I'm just saying. Big classy
Here's
things
my favorite meme.
at 3
You
in
see
the
the
morning.
couple? See the couple? It says,
Yeah, I see the couple and the black guy.
yeah, it's like, baby, can you sing my favorite song? He's like, love that chicken from Popeye.
Involuntary celibate, man.
Like the janitor, but as long as you say the phrase, hey, who's the number that's left over?
lack of interpersonal skills. We used to go to this donut shop after we got done at the bars when I was growing up, and all the hookers in Huntington would go there. So weird.
Yeah, hookers like coffee and donuts too. I mean, shit.
There was so much weird stuff going out on behind that donut shop at 4 and 5 in the morning. I didn't.
Well, you should have been a good libertarian and sold them condoms.
Well, here
I recovered from that. I just
Well,
don't do libertarianism anymore.
Well, back then.
Back then, I was more of an anarchist.
Then you should have poked holes in their condoms, then sold them to them.
I had a friend. That's what she did it super quick. She would just run a needle right through all the condoms that they had in the store. All of them.
Wrong.
Crazy chick.
Evil.
How's my brother doing?
Oh, living the dream.
I was asleep yesterday, I think, when you sent me the link because I just saw it today.
I don't remember sending you a link.
You sound rough, bud.
I'm laying in bed, staring at stuff.
He's watching porn.
No, we don't watch porn.
No, he's shopping Etsy or Thingiverse for his next 3D printed freaking.
I am looking at Yegi right now. Yes.
Okay, I was close.
Yegi?
Yegi is kind of like a website that takes all the different results for 3D printed STLs.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one now.
And then it sends you to wherever you can actually get the thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's this really cool spider tank I kind of like.
Yeah.
Walker.
It's free too on Thingiverse, so it's like.
Oh, yeah.
Why not, right?
Well, because nothing's free. The STL might be free, but the resin isn't.
So that's what, like $8?
Probably less if you print it right.
Right. Yeah. I did find an STL for Byzantine coins from the time of Emperor Justinian.
That's cool.
So I printed about 100 of those out.
Got you a smelter? Just start make a
wax mold.
Yeah, make a wax mold. Start making.
I'm like agreeing with what Mac is saying. He's planning the siege of Constantinople.
I mean,
look at this little cute bastard.
Nothing will be good until we reconquer Constantinople.
See that little cute bastard?
Okay.
That's me.
Seriously?
It's you?
Yeah.
Where?
Circa 70s photo from looks of it. Let me guess. 71.
No.
It's like 79.
Yeah, 79, 80.
63.
Yeah, that's my little brother. Out on the Mormon ranch. Look at that cutie. Oh my goodness.
We're getting flagged now. Some weird.
I'm glad I'm looking off screen.
Yeah, I just got here. What just happened?
Pictures of me as a kid.
And I think there's only one picture left of me as a kid.
Well, you know, they had just invented the camera.
Right.
Just invented.
I walked right into that one, didn't I?
The pictures have.
But there's some cave paintings out there. Just say it.
That's what I was thinking. The last picture of Shadow as a kid is inside of a pyramid somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, you know how you cure gingers?
With a lot of salt and
chemo.
Chemo.
Yeah.
Chemo.
Chemotherapy? That'll cure ginger.
Cause the hair to fall out.
That just made me feel bad.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm here for chaos.
Sometimes.
Okay. I'm here for chaos.
Chaos monkey.
Blood and souls for your Lord Ariok.
Do it.
The difference between Walmart tomatoes and Whole Food tomatoes?
$30.
Walmart tomato has a trap stamp.
It does.
It really does.
That's what makes it funny.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys the worst picture I've ever downloaded.
Oh, Jack. Yeah, there you go.
That's the live action from Disney.
Oh,
Damn. Monkey on his jaw.
I wonder, like, how did they not get what they were doing?
Oh, they got what they were doing.
The West cares. The rest of
They got what they
the
were
world
doing.
is okay with it. They don't care.
It was like
They got what they were doing. They knew what they were doing.
Oh, shit.
a boo.
They getting paid.
That's his family's whole income for the year.
So, yeah, that's the worst picture I've ever downloaded.
I kind of doubt that that's accurate, just saying.
You're blessed, dude. My Telegram feed never fails to just kill me, man.
Uh-oh.
I get all this combat footage and stuff. It gets worse every day.
Did you guys see Salty Cracker's video this morning?
Nobody watches Salty Cracker.
Yeah, I watched this one guy's unnecessary
That guy riding
commentating.
a fucking bike like an idiot gets smacked by a bus.
Yeah,
This
that's
dude's
pretty rough.
I could only watch it like 18 times. before
This
I
one dude, he
started
does unnecessary commentating, and a lot of the times it's F around and find out.
Those are the best.
And it's like 9 times out of 10, it's some dude pulling a gun on somebody and getting shot.
Yeah.
And I can watch those all day long.
Yeah. This is the modern version of the ABCs of Death, right? The old VHS.
Yeah.
Like the Faces of Death?
Faces of Death, yeah. ABC's is actually film.
Yeah, speaking of which, that monkey brain scene literally made me pass out. That was just fucking.
Really?
Oh, the look on the women's face in glee as it was happening just made me I lost all hope for humanity at that very moment in time.
That was it.
It took you that long?
Just saying. That was just.
You guys are blessed.
So disgusting.
Now, this is a cutie. My daughter. I got cute kids.
I used to.
Wow.
Look at this guy.
Bro.
He's not wrong.
He's got more facial hair than I do.
Well, yeah, because you're a bitch.
Yeah.
He's a Mexican with his facial hair, and you look like a Mexican woman.
It's only another week
With
before
your
he takes
facial
the
hair.
sides off. Just saying.
My voice is going,
Yesterday.
my voice is going insane right now.
It's
Yeah,
puberty.
you're going through puberty like
It's
Bubba said.
second puberty. It's like you go through the phase of second lunch, second breakfast, here comes second puberty.
Second puberty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get old and your balls drop again.
Well,
Well, that's what
Only
you
old
get
guys
for
get it.
taking the balls on a regular day.
maybe it's the estrogen shots taking effect.
I'm not joking about the second ball drop. It happens when you're old.
Justin, that was a 404. Funny not found.
I'm okay
Everybody
with that.
knows I'm nothing but man, bitch.
I
Well,
wonder if Max
right
can
now.
now.
we can hear the feminine tones of your voice at the moment. Like, I'm the one with the squeaky ass voice. What's your excuse?
My voice cracks just like I will crack your hymen.
Yo, Dirt.
Only dogs can hear what you just said there, Bubba.
Hey,
Well, come translate for us. What did Bubba just say?
Use gay, rough.
That's what it. I
That's
think
not how
that's
you
what
say
it
Well,
Russian.
he just shook his head, declined to come over here and translate
Yeah,
for us.
so I think that's probably what he said. Something similar, anyways.
Good boy. Yeah, you. Yeah, you weirdo. Yeah, you're weird.
Max saw that Aladdin picture. And he's like backs into the hedge and disappears.
Yeah. He
He pulled a Homer Simpson with that shit.
Yep. That's what I was commenting on. He's like ponders. I mean,
Yeah, and that is the reason I will never be monetized.
Well, you know.
yeah. Well, after all these centuries, it's just a learned response.
This is where we run an ad break for Hungar's.
Hey, my Cash App is floating around at the bottom.
You need to cut that with the link to your T-shirt store as well.
Yeah. And
Cash
you can
App,
make a funny
T-shirt
commercial.
store, Cash App.
Yeah,
You
you
want the
need
asphalt?
some money, Hunger. I'll send you a check, but I'm not doing that.
I don't need any money. If you want to give me money, I'm not going to be like, no, don't. But I don't need it.
Hungar needs $3,500.
You only want me to get $3,500 so I can buy you a scar.
That's
Buy a
true.
what?
Scar.
Rifle.
Oh, yeah. Let me buy one for myself first. And I'll think about it.
I'm looking at spider tanks right
That's a
now.
pretty good price. $3,500.
Yeah, send me the link there, Justin.
I was actually talking to my old lady about that home skillet.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
like the legs. I don't really like the legs though, but I get it.
They're armored up.
Yeah, armored up as shit.
Yeah.
You would want them to be armored up.
The thing I don't understand is that Shadow actually has a pistol that costs almost as much as a Scar.
It's true. And I've got a rifle that costs twice as much.
So
A
if
desert
you get rid of
compensator?
either one of those things, you can get a good weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get rid of that
What's wrong
crappy ass.
what's wrong with the Remy?
Nothing's
308?
wrong with the Remington, but that crappy ass Desert Eagle.
Well,
Hey.
it's pronounced a desert compensator.
Range of engagement. That's the
Eagle.
problem with pistol. That's the only
No,
problem.
it's called.
He's compensating.
That
Desert
Desert Eagle, or
Oh, I can't.
Hey, what do you got against 44 mags?
I want it to fall down.
Right. Well, I want it to fall down in two
when you
seconds.
have nothing to compensate for.
I got my Walther. It's nice. I'm looking at 22s lately. I want one of those CP33s with.
Now I want a judge or a governor, but my state won't let me have them.
You're not allowed to have a judge.
Or a governor.
I bought my dad
Why?
a judge. He loves it.
Because of what you can do with it.
Shoot for
Shoot at things? What?
Well, here's the thing. If you put a 410 round in it, there's no ballistics.
Right.
Yeah, so
That's
So
the great thing
you
about
can get
all
away
of it.
with certain things a lot easier.
Right.
Oh, they're afraid of people using a 410 to try to kill somebody?
Yeah.
Oh.
man, you'd have to really
Can't run
hate a
33
guy.
shotguns.
Yeah, you really have to
Have
hate a
you
guy.
met
to
me?
see
I have to really hate a guy. I got a
Oh,
list
well,
of
you
all
know,
along.
410 slug will do some damage.
I thought what you did was just made films with
Hey, Mr.
That's
Max.
gross.
Now,
That's really gross.
what I believe
What's
is,
up, Mr. Max?
I believe this to the bottom of my soul. If they didn't want me to shoot a 50 caliber out of a 12 gauge, they wouldn't make it to fit and work.
Well, I prefer the 410.
That's a good way to
410 is
blow up a
great.
12 gauge, though.
Yeah.
If it's a really good 12 gauge, it wouldn't.
I don't know.
The 50 caliber fits more into the 410 chamber.
you run into
12 gauge.
barrel cavitation, don't you?
No, you can use it in most of the 410 stuff that they're making out, like Judge and stuff. You can put 50 cal rounds in there. They're made for it.
Right, but there's no tracking there, Mac, with a 410.
Yeah,
Or any shotgun. You can't run ballistics on a shotgun.
Right, and you walk up to someone and bang, they unless they have witnesses.
Yeah,
and shit.
because California is really, really famous.
Multiple rounds without getting in the trail.
No, here's my thing about that. California is so famous for solving gun violence and shit that they really need that ballistics because they solve so many gun violence crimes.
That's
with
the only
ballistics.
that's the only logical conclusion I can come to with why it's
Yeah, because it's not like there's so many. It's not like there's a lot of unsolved murders going on in California.
They make a 410. It's like a Henry now, right? It's a revolver rifle.
Yeah.
It's got a chamber that rotates like a pistol. It's a beautiful gun. It's a 410. Bah, 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 bah.
My grandma was always a big fan of 410.
I love 410s.
Yeah, Raven needs one more than anybody else I can think of.
Oh, hey, Max.
And the PDX 10 ammo, I love it. It's a 3 disc stacked on triple lock buck, so you get a 3 disc.
I get it, Mac. I was just trying to state the
in a 3-foot pattern,
possible reason I can
10-inch
say
pattern,
not allow it.
10-inch pattern of buckshot.
Mac, I'm such a supporter of the Second Amendment. I think we should be able to buy automatic rifles out of vending machines
and tanks.
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
Well, you can buy tanks.
Right. It's easier to own artillery and tanks than it is an automatic weapon.
Yep.
I mean,
because nobody ever tried to shoot
that either.
The reason why it's easier is because nobody ever tried to shoot Reagan with a tank.
Now that let me start.
I think it's the governor that fires the 45, the 410, and another caliber.
Well,
50.
with a larger, I will start to go fund me for the time machine and the tank, and go back and try to shoot Reagan with one.
You can get them now.
Probably would be better for all of us.
The ammunition is the only problem.
I said to go fund me for a time machine and a tank, so I can go back and try and shoot Reagan with one right now.
Which immigrants did Reagan bring in?
All of them.
He flipped California for sure.
And he really did the number on automatic weapons because he's the one who pushed that.
That's the Brady bill, and that was a veto-proof thing anyway. Dude. There was no way to veto that anyway.
And shutting down all the mental hospitals out here didn't do us any favors.
Everywhere.
And devaluing conservative values didn't help us either.
I mean, other than that, he was decent.
I'm a firm believer Reagan's first term is greatly different than his second term after they shot him. After they showed him who was in charge. But our country went through a coup in 1963 with the death of Kennedy. Period.
Yeah.
After they shot him to show him who was in charge too.
Yeah. They shoot the dude in broad daylight with 1,000 witnesses.
And get away with it.
No, well, they did have a patsy.
Didn't need one.
But I own that rifle, and there's no way that Lee Harvey Oswald made that shot.
Coconis? No.
Yeah. No way he made that shot with that rifle.
I don't care what rifle he had. There's no way he made a shot, take 3 U-turns.
No, that rifle's garbage.
Yeah.
I couldn't hit a barn with that rifle if I was swinging the frickin' rifle at the barn.
I didn't know you were a stormtrooper.
That stupid ass Italian piece of shit.
So how long?
Are you talking about a rifle? Sorry.
Yeah.
So how long have you worked for George Lucas?
What?
Nobody got that.
Joke.
Nobody got that.
We did. We didn't care. This is that one.
Bubba got it, but you don't care about it.
It's flat.
What's up, Dean?
What's up, Dean?
It's flat like olive oil.
I work hard to make sure they fall that way.
Yeah, unfortunately, now if they bring back asylums, the streets are going to be empty everywhere.
Good.
And you have an issue with that?
You and me will be some of the first to get in them.
Depends who opens them. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
depends who's pushing the button first.
I'm opening
Yeah.
them. And they're going to be very low budget because, you know.
That's
then
just
you
open
can-
up because he needs a new
so.
group home for himself. He misses living with a lot of people.
Look, the snail's surfing.
Hey, trouble, we do.
I'll run them the same way they ran in A Man in the High Castle. Every Tuesday. Be smoking day.
1 in 30,000 shot, but it's possible.
Yeah, it is.
Do you have the book go this way, then that way, then back this way?
It is
2
possible
years
that he
ago, they
made that
basically did
shot,
kill Kennedy.
but it is a 1 in a million chance. I'm going to end the stream because my voice is getting worse.
It's the hour's almost up anyway.
Yeah.
Drink some honey, bro.
Well, I've got a doctor's appointment in 2 hours.
Drink a lot of honey then.
Yeah.
Yeah, make my blood sugar go through the roof.
Well,
You like spending time in the hospital anyway.
I've not
Yeah,
been
we
in the
haven't done a
hospital.
hospital live stream in forever. Just
Yeah,
saying.
because I haven't been in a hospital in a while.
Don't do
Well,
that.
you drink yourself some honey.
lemon juice will do the same thing. So, gargle salt water, drink some lemon juice.
I just go in there and chug my lemon juice.
Wait, sorry. Yeah, what am I saying? As a Canadian, it should be maple syrup, not honey.
Yeah. But
Maple
peace,
syrup.
love, and chicken grease, everybody. Have a good
Take care,
day.
everybody. See you soon, Hungar. Don't be a stranger, man.
Oh, I'm going to be a stranger. I probably won't do another show in a couple of months.
Oh, don't say that.
You triggered him. See?
On
You
vacation,
forced him
man.
into hiding.
Yeah, Jackie's on vacation. Ergo, I did a show today.
Hey, his birthday's just around the corner. Just saying.
Happy early birthday, Jackie.
Yeah.
Telling it to you now because I probably won't see you.
Don't be like that.